One common theme you see in most smartphones is the fact that the buttons are on the side. But LG decided to do something different and put the buttons on the back. And to show the newest phone, the G Flex 2, I have Kevin from LG. It's a really cool phone, Kev.
It really is, Andy. And besides the buttons on the back, you'll notice it's actually got a curved design. So really taking off on that OLED technology that we're using in our TVs,
Yes.
we've actually brought that to our phones. So that same innovation, that same flexibility, lets us get away with this subtle curve on the phone, really producing a stunning, stunning device.
Okay, so someone's probably out there going, why do I need a curved phone? What are the benefits?
When you think about it, phones used to be curved. You go back to the days of our analog phones, we used to hold it up to our headsets, and they used to be a subtle curve, right? Just to contour your face. Even the first flip cell phones were also curved. It's only when we started getting to these smartphones with screens that were flat that we moved away from that. LG's kind of listened to consumers and gone back to the way we're used to actually holding phones, right? And with that subtle curve to really contour our face more effectively.
Now, when the original LG G Flex came out, I remember I gave it to one of my colleagues, AJ, to try out. And I wasn't really sure what's going to happen because the buttons are on the back.
Right.
Absolutely loves it. That's what he uses all the time. How hard is it to get used to having the button on the back?
You know, we feel it's really natural because when you think about how you hold a phone, you usually hold it like this, and your fingers are naturally already on the back of the phone. So one of the design identities with a lot of our smartphones, starting with the G2 and now into this G Flex 2, is using that smart button on the back. So it works as a volume rocker, a power button. It even helps when you're taking pictures because you can use it to actually activate the shutter button on the smartphone.
And one of my favorite features that you guys have is knock on, knock off. Tell us a little about that.
So again, a unique way to just turn your phone on. You have it sitting at your desk. Sometimes you don't want to reach and press the power button to turn it on. By just tapping on the actual screen, the screen can come on. And we've actually got knock code as well. So you can actually put your secure code, which is a unique sequence of knocking patterns that you can actually use to unlock your phone.
Okay, that's pretty cool, dude. So you can have a knock code instead of actually having manually press a button.
Right, so again, a unique knock code that secures your phone that only you can open.
And what version of Android are you running on this?
So this is the latest version of Android 5.0, I believe, and there's a lot of power under the hood, just to mention it. It's running the latest Snapdragon processor. It's an 8-core, 2 gigahertz processor, 64-bit.
8 cores?
8 cores running at 2 gigahertz. This is a beast under the hood, really to give you all the power and more that you need to drive what is truly the best phone we've ever made.
Is this on the market or coming out in the market in 2015?
So we're still determining how we're going to bring it to market. At this point, we have no official price or release date at this time. We're really just trying to gauge consumer and customer interest at this point.
So if you really want to like spice your life up, why don't you get a phone with all the buttons on the back and get a curve on that too? Thanks, Kev.
Thanks, Andy.